My name is Rodney Solomon, and to my left is my brother Michael Mills, and we are the co-founders of Conscious Youth Development and Service, and that stands for KIDS. And our mission and purpose is to create future leaders through holistic interventions. And what we mean by holistic intervention is focusing on the body, the mind, and the soul. Okay, and our whole purpose is to bring balance to all three aspects, because as you learn on this journey of healing, as our community needs very much so, it can't just be focused on one thing. The mind has a body connection, the body has a soul connection, and every aspect is very important for the healing. And when we talk about the body, we're talking about the physical fitness, the activity. One of our primary focuses is through the art of yoga and flexibility. And you go back to the walls of ancient Kemet, go back to Africa, Ethiopia, these are things that they've done in the original of our culture. We also talk about the physical body by breaking down health and nutrition. In our community today, these are things that need to be stressed more than ever. When some of the top causes of death in America are heart disease, cancer, diabetes, these are all things that we can control through our everyday actions. So for us to stress the importance of what is a balanced diet, what kind of foods are we consuming, what is in the food that I'm eating, what's a GMO, all of these things to help enlighten the minds of our youth so that they can make smarter decisions as they move along this road. Going from the body, we're going to break down the mind. And if you see the war that's going on from the TV, the music, all that's going on in the movies, the impressions that's leaving on the consciousness of our youth, and them to recognize and realize what kind of programming is taking place by just being aware, just by asking questions and analyzing, what is this serving me? What kind of energy is it feeding within my mind? And using that as a tool to uplift their own consciousness so they can make smarter decisions, listen to better music, and overall make better choices. And lastly, we're trying to help them heal their souls. Well, we have a community that we've all been through pain, we've all been through trauma, but if we don't learn to cope with that, learn to release that emotion, it's going to carry on our shoulders for lifetimes. And that is going to be passed down from our children and to our children's children. So we got to learn to teach them how to be still, see what's going on inside their mind, and understand the impact that it has on themselves. Because these are the things that we have to do to save our youth. And not just our kids, but ourselves at the same time too, because we all could benefit from these things. And through the practice of our soul, we're going to teach them mindfulness, teaching them how to breathe, how to relax their body. And these are scientifically proven aspects of things that we can do to change the lives of our youth, because something has to change. Yes. And I believe that we all could change the world. And it's very simple. We got to just change ourselves first. And that's the one thing that we all could work on in this room today. And we've already accomplished a lot. Me and my brother Mike, we just did we had a pilot summer program. And we had a 9-week program. We had youth all the way from the middle school, from kids who just graduated high school. That was about 9 weeks. We hold an open mic once a month at the Cooler Cafe. And it's a place where the kids can share this, not just the kids, but the people in the community, the adults, the youth. And you can talk and express how you really feel in an open, loving environment, to just feel that we all been through, so we can learn from each other's pain. We can all grow from the struggles that we witness and experience in life, so that we don't have to walk that path, to go through that suffering. And we have a huge celebration coming up. We have a 1-year anniversary at the Cooler Cafe on December 19th, and we're going to be having a whole, 1-year anniversary at the Cooler Cafe. We're going to have Dean's Natural Market in the house. We're going to be making some fresh smoothies. We're going to have a little bit of mindfulness practice for those who want to get accustomed to what it's like, and just having an event where we can just come, like we have right now, getting together in the community and really enlightening our minds and our souls. So if you have the time, you have nothing to do, December 19th, doors open at 5 p.m. and it's welcome to all the community. We have poetry, we have singing, we have dancing, we have music, whatever you can think of that comes out in a positive way, you're all welcome to express yourself. And if you want to get an idea of what we stand for, Asbury Park TV has been a great support to us. They film all our events. It's on asburyparktv.org. You can catch all the open mics monthly, and it's also on the cable networks, on channel 77 on Cablevision, and I think channel 30 on Verizon Fios, to get an idea of the essence of the experience. And I'll give it to my brother Mike, where he can share a couple of words with y'all as well too.
Peace and love, family. Thank you for having us here today. I just want to mention that this what we're bringing to kids is a journey that myself and my brother have been on for a number of years. So we're passing on experience, not knowledge. So I want to just share with you that our kids don't understand self right now, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help them learn self from the body, the mind, and the soul. Our kids are not knowing self. They're walking around, they're being programmed. These are not our kids on these streets. So we're trying to help them understand their self. We can feed the hungry. We can clothe those who are naked. We can provide jobs. We can get them through school. But if they're not right, it's not going to work. It's not lasting. So what we're doing providing the tools that will last a lifetime. So then they can understand these techniques and bring it to their children and pass that on. That's how we change the cycle. So that's what we're doing here today. Thank you very much for having us here.
If you have any questions, you can be running throughout the show. Thank you, Steve Chapman, for bringing us out here, beautiful young soul, and thank you all for being here tonight, this evening.